Hi, my name's Graham Thompson. Take a listen to an old friend of mine broadcasting from a Metropolitan Police paedophile TARDIS.
I'm delighted that the Metropolitan Police have announced the reinstatement of LGBT+ community liaison officers across London. That will provide a vital link between the police and local LGBT+ communities. We know that when there are dedicated officers, it builds trust and confidence, and that will encourage more LGBT+ people to come forward to report hate crime, domestic violence, and sexual assaults. That's what we want: collaboration and cooperation to solve the issues that affect our communities.
So, an unrepentant paedophile advocate is now the public face of the Metropolitan Police Force service. In a remotely sane country, in a remotely healthy democracy, there would have been absolute public outrage over this paedophile advocate being made a poster boy for the Metropolitan Police, and there would have been uproar in Parliament with MPs demanding that the Commissioner of the Metropolitan Police, Mr Mark Rowley, appears before a Commons Home Affairs Select Committee to explain himself. And not only that, but Mr Tatchell would be hauled before that committee to be grilled over his history of unrepentant paedophile advocacy. In a remotely sane nation, in a remotely healthy democracy, I have not heard even just one of the 650 MPs in Parliament express just the minutest squeak of outrage about this. Not one. There's a group of MPs in Parliament, Conservative MPs, the Common Sense group, about 40 or 50 of them, who within their own remits they do excellent work in stopping, not the name they give it, but I'll give it the name that best describes it, who are trying to stop the paedophile advance. And of course Miriam Cates is absolutely leading the way in that group. But really, if they are not willing to come together to demand Commissioner Rowley appears before the House of Commons Home Affairs Committee to explain this outrage of a paedophile advocate being made the public face of the Metropolitan Police, if they are not willing to come together to do that, everything else they are doing is just window dressing. It's just fiddling while Rome burns. This is why the paedophile train is chugging home. Destination abolition of the age of consent is just that few stops away. What could stop it in its tracks is the obvious action that I have explained. But it won't be taken, even from otherwise excellent MPs like the Common Sense group. They will not do a thing. Prepare for martyrdom, because this evil is going to run its course, and everyone will face the choice of either being complicit with it or suffering the horrors of saying no. Stand true with Christ and say no to this evil.